Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't yet subscribed, liked, or commented on any of my videos, please go ahead and turn on those post notifications so you will be notified whenever I'm uploading any new content. Now today I'm going to be speaking on developing the right habits. As we all know, it's so easy to get caught up in those old bad habits that we have created over time, and it makes it hard for us to adapt to change and create better habits for our future. With everything going against you, there's no doubt that you are seeing that nothing will ever work in your favor. But I want you all to know today to not give up. So today I'm going to be giving you guys a few tips on how to develop the right habits. So first and foremost, I want to just start by saying you all need to create a plan. So when on a path to developing new habits, it is easy to create a plan with goals that can be met. Be realistic, don't fantasize about something unachievable. So what I mean by that is create a plan that works for you. So if you have to create a plan for 30 days, 60 days, and stick to it. So come up with the plan and commit to that plan. So that's the first thing that you need to do. Seek support from friends and family. Let those close to you know what you are trying to accomplish. They can be perfect for keeping you on track. So you can seek help from whoever you feel comfortable with opening up about your accomplishments and what you're trying to do. You can definitely reach out to other people that you feel open enough to. And I'm pretty sure that they will definitely support you and keep you on track. So definitely reach out to friends and family. Keep decisions to a minimum. Don't find yourself in a situation where you are doing too much. Having too many decisions takes away from the more important ones you need to make. So keep decisions to a minimum. Set that goal and commit to it. That's what we all need to do. You don't want to create decisions that's going to have you all over the place. So stick to one and do it step by step. Recognize what needs changing. In order to be on a path of developing good habits, you must first recognize the negative habits in your life that needs changing. So we all need to analyze ourselves. Instead of pointing the finger at everyone else and focusing on what they are doing, we need to take full ownership of our own lives and start to recognize what we need to change within ourselves. It's always something that we need to change. Whether we need to open our heart to people, whether we need to be more nice to people, say more nice things about other people. Just start to sit down and analyze your own life and think about what needs changing in your life. Discover your obstacles. Figure out what your challenges are. This will be a great way to overcome certain obstacles. Creating a daily routine. Put together a routine that works best for you. So if you want to create a routine, say like you're on the verge to wanting to eat healthy or lose weight, come up with a plan that's going to definitely make you successful in the future. Whether you need to go work out more, maybe you need to change the way you eat, start to, limit your meals and stop overeating, and start to feed your body with knowledge. Also, if you want to be able to learn more knowledge, go back to school, I acknowledge you guys to be able to create a daily routine that's going to be productive for your future. Find ways to reward yourself. Accepting new habits is hard work, so taking time to reward your good accomplishments are great. So when we set an accomplishment that we want to reach, we have to reward ourselves when we have met that accomplishment. Don't just sit around and think that you can't reward yourself for all of the good accomplishments that you have set out for yourselves. Forget about the past. Maybe you have been struggling to see yourself succeed and be happy. One thing you must understand is that everything happens for the right reasons. The challenges manifesting in your path are meant to signal you that things need to change for the better. Bad habits that stop people from achieving success. Blaming others. When it comes down to it, who is the one responsible? Ourselves. So we need to stop sitting around blaming others as to why we're not where we're supposed to be in life. We need to take full ownership over our own lives and sit down and come up with a plan on what it is that you really want to do with your life. We're always pointing a finger at, oh, you're the reason why I'm not where I'm supposed to be in life. No one else has ownership over your lives. We create this mindset to make us think that everyone is the reason why we're not where we're supposed to be. If it's something that we truly want to do, we will be motivated and dedicated to keep doing it just like they are. So stop blaming others. Take full ownership over your own responsibilities in life. Being envious of the success of others. All the time and energy that they have put into their own goals is going towards a person who more than likely has done nothing but show them that the goal is attainable. So we need to stop sitting around being envious, being jealous of what the next person have. Every time we see someone with something, oh, we want it. Be able to sit down and really think about what it is that you truly want. Stop being envious of what other people have been dedicated and motivated to do. You can attain the same goals if it's something that you truly want. We sit around and we want to go party and do this and do that, but we never want to do what's really going to help us in our future. So by the time we get in our 40s and 50s, we're behind because we're so caught up in the social world and wanting what other people have. We can attain the same goals as long as we work hard for them. So stop being envious of the success of others. We can all have the same thing, guys. Just take that time out and be dedicated. Come up with a plan for yourself. Figure out what it is that you truly want to do with your own life. We can't keep sitting around waiting for other people to get us there and giving us handouts. No one does that. Everybody can give you knowledge and teach you how they have gotten there. It's your job to sit down and use the material that you have learned and stop being envious. Stop being jealous. You have to be able to be dedicated just like them. Come up with a goal. What are your goals in life? Stop resenting other people's success. Recognize that other people are working on their own success and accomplishments. Their achievements don't have to diminish or minimize your success, okay? So we don't need to sit around resenting people because of the things that they have. They have worked hard for those things. So it's your turn to sit down, whether you want to go talk to people who have, more than you. Be able to ask them and get the knowledge that you need to be able to get on that same level. Not necessarily saying that you have to use the same steps that they have taken. Figure out what it is that you want to do with you and stop resenting what other people are doing. We all can attain the same things in life. We all can have nice cars. We all can have a nice house. We all can have money in our account. It's all about the discipline. Discipline yourself to stop doing the things that you're doing that's not making you productive. So like I'm saying, come up with different habits that's going to better you in your future. When you have children, start to save them a bank account. Do something because time is going. You don't want these young children to grow up and not have anything. That's what keeps these kids behind because we're so focused on relationships and what the next person is doing. We need to take ownership over our own lives and do what we need to do for ourselves. Love yourself. No one else is going to love you if you don't love yourself. How do you expect for someone to love you if you don't even care about your own future? So stop resenting other people's success. Making assumptions. When making assumptions, you tell yourself that something is true without actually having evidence that it is. So stop assuming why you think you know why people have been successful in life. People have worked hard for the things that they have. Vehicles, jobs. Some people are working their dream jobs, and they have been doing this for so long. We have to be dedicated and motivated to do it also. So stop assuming that you know why people are doing what they're doing. If you have anything that you want to know about them, go to them. Stop assuming that you know things about everybody. Stop doing that. Come up with a plan to think about what you want to do. Stop worrying about the next person. Procrastinating. Stop putting off things, set that goal, and stick to it. So as we all can do this, I know that we can. We all procrastinate about the things we want to do. We want to lose weight. We want to stop smoking. We want to go back to school. We want to go get our diplomas. Whatever it is, we want to save up for that big house. Whatever it is, we procrastinate about it. But we can go sit around with our friends and we can be buddy all day and go to the club and drink. And we can do those things and feed our knowledge and energy on bad habits instead of creating good habits for yourself. Stop procrastinating about things that you should be doing. It's going to better you for your future. So stop procrastinating. If you can sit around and go do all of the other things that you want to do in your life and get up on the strength to be able to push yourself and God's not even pushing you, you need to step back and let God do the work. Stop procrastinating. If it's on your heart to do it, do it. Stop putting things off. That's what we need to stop doing. You see, no matter what the enemy tries to do in your life to try to break you and to weaken your faith in God, what he cannot do is stop God from working everything out for your good. No matter what circumstances come your way, God is able to use what the enemy used to try and tear you down to bring you up and make you strong in your faith. Always focus on God and not on your circumstances. Keep trusting him, because God is able to make the impossible possible and to make a way where there seems to be no way. Where there is a way, everything will work out for your good in your favor with God by your side. You will never be disappointed or put to shame. 5 ways to stop resenting other people's success. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Life isn't meant to be in competition. So we need to stop comparing our lives to the next person, because everybody has set out what they want to do with their lives. It's our turn to be able to take ownership over your life. Stop blaming other people and stop comparing your life to people's lives, because you're going to be resentful to other people if you get on the internet and you see these people all lovey-dovey and you think things are perfect. God did not create anyone to be perfect. So we have to understand, when we see these things that look good, we have to understand it's a story behind everything. It doesn't matter how good something looks. We have all been through something to make us want to be where we are in life. So you have to be motivated. If you're not around people who's not pushing you, who's not making you feel motivated, you need to leave, because that's not gonna do you any good for your future. So stop comparing your life to other people, because you don't even know what they have done to get there. I don't care what you feel, oh, their life is better than mine because they have this, they have that. No one is better than the next person. People just work hard for the things that they have, and you all need to stop comparing yourself to other people. Be thankful for your life. Be thankful for the things that you have. How could you be happy for other people if you are not even appreciative for the things that you have in your life already? Stop comparing yourself to other people. We all go through things. Nothing is perfect. And I don't care how much you think things are perfect because of the way it looks. Nothing is perfect. We all have a story. We all have been through something. We all have been through something, and we're trying to cover up our pain through hurting people, through talking down on people. We need to stop comparing ourselves to the next person. That's going to resent you from even doing anything in life. So stop it. Reframe your short mindset. Stop having that short mindset as to why you think, oh, this is why people is doing this and they don't want to help you. No one is giving hands out, okay? No one is giving a handout for anything. All we can do is give you the knowledge and tell you how we have done it. And it's your job to take the material and to use it. It's either you're going to use it or you're not. Stop refraining that short mindset. Think bigger. Look at the big picture. Look at the big picture of things. Stop being short-minded. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't judge what's fair. Stop doing that. Stop judging what's fair. You can do and attain the same things that everyone else is doing. Create your own definition for success. So whatever it is that you truly want to do, set that goal and be able to create that definition for success for your life, for your future. We can't keep sitting around thinking that everybody else is just going to pull us in with their plans. No, people have worked extremely hard to get where they are today. And some people don't even have goals on why they want to do the things that they want to do. We have to be able to help each other, guys. How do habits shape who you are? The things you repeatedly engage in ultimately shape who you are. Whatever you do forms the life you are living. If you continue to engage in bad habits, they will break you. But when you implement a wide variety of good habits, they transform your entire life. How can you help someone develop good habits? The best way is to do it with them and lead by example. It will show that you trust in their abilities. You can't just do it once, though. Good habits comes with repetition. So be committed to do it before you start. What are the benefits of developing the right habits? Not only feeling accomplished in creating self-discipline and being more intentional about your thoughts and actions. Develop good habits and make them stick. Here are a few of my proven strategies. Start small. Most people want to create big changes possible. It's okay to start small, guys. You don't have to go ahead and make big changes. You have to be able to commit and stick to that plan. Don't make big changes and big decisions for yourself if you know you're not going to be committed to it. Start small first and be able to build it up. Build it up. Create small. Start small. Don't try to do big changes if you're not going to be committed to it. Begin with one habit at a time. If you're new to this method for building good habits, don't overdo it. So come up with habits that you want to create for yourself daily that's going to better you. Don't overdo it. You can start off with four habits at a time, or whatever fits you best. Start that way. Start to get rid of those bad habits that you have, because they're not going to be productive in your future, guys. Get hooked on your habit. So whatever habit that you are trying to set, get hooked on it. What I mean by that is do it every day. Just like you set a goal and you want to be able to be like, okay, I want to lose weight, I want to eat healthy. We try to get hooked on that goal so that way it can stick to us. Stick to it. Just like I said, stick to the goal and commit to the goal, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Have clear intentions. Have clear intentions on why you are doing what you're doing. Don't just do it because you're doing it for someone else. Do it for you. Have clear intentions and understand what you are doing it for, guys, okay? Don't just set aside and just think that, okay, I'm just going to do this to please this person. Please yourself. Stop worrying about what the next person is doing. Have clear intentions and understand what you are doing things for, okay? What I want you all to do is write a list of all of the bad habits that you currently have and come up with a plan and be able to stick to it, to be able to better yourself for the future. Also, I want you to write down the list of all of the good habits that you have and keep pushing yourself to stay motivated and dedicated to be able to build better habits for your life and for your future. So if you like this video, everyone, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Turn on your post notifications so you will be notified whenever I'm uploading any new content. Stay tuned, and I hope you all like this video.